DA Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. DA, it's all.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the 90s NBA was physical, and no team embodied that more than the Knicks. When the league cracked down with rule changes in 1997, it was seen as a direct response to New York. Then Nick Doc Rivers said, those were anti-Nick rules, obviously aimed at us because we did those things so much more and so much harder than everybody else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big men. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the 5.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
The pass to Hart. Now Barrett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Passes it to Hart. Oh, Barrett. Pass to Randall. Fade away. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Barrett against LeBron. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Robinson on the wing. Up top, Barrett, covered by LeBron. It's Hart on the wing. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And there's the pass to Hart. Now here's Randall.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
It's a tie game in New York, and we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Bamba, and it's Hachimura in at the 4 slot. Just 5 on the clock. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Bamba. To the middle. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Quickly against Beasley. Rose passes to Quickly. Toppin with it. Back to Quickly. Pass to Grimes. Over LeBron. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's the Lakers with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Schroeder. And here is Bamba. Back to Schroeder. Shoots. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
A baseline J. And no good that time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joined by Coach Thibodeau. Coach, any areas to clean up in the second half?
They're missing some shots, but the thing I don't like is we're giving up the second shot. So the rebounding is something we got to get corrected.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Knicks, Jack, what'd you think?
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we turned into a three-point shooting league, but come on, guys. You need some kind of presence in the painted area to keep the defense honest.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. So that's how Tom Thibodeau starts the second half.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And the pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Robinson. Vanderbilt misses. And so it's New York with it. The lead is 2. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
5 to shoot. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis.
Assist from
Really good court awareness
Anthony
that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Bounce pass from Randall. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. There at the pass to Hart. The shot comes out, so the Lakers will take it the other way. For the lead, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
first personal foul.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
2 shots.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Russell, Malik Beasley out there with Hachimura. And there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Quickly with a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Russell to the paint. It's tipped. Barrett with the ball. Outside, Robinson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Russell left side. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New York. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks to Randall. Shoots over Hachimura. Randall no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting a putrid 25% from the field. 4-shot selection all around. Here's Hachimura. Can't hit from in close. Knicks on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Hart has checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Quickly. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Malik Beasley. New York calls timeout. They're down by 2. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. Now, that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in me. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Okay, David, thanks.
Your Knicks City Game. Let's go.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise for your Knicks City Answer. Let's hear it. We're almost there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Randall down low. Vanderbilt defending. Randall no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. D'Angelo Russell.
Shoot 2.
At the line. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Brunson. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Shoot 2.
D'Angelo Russell. At the line. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
No way to deny it. Coming down the stretch, Russell wants the ball in his hands. He wants to be the guy.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, gritty win. What was the difference?
Grit, grind. Came out in the second half with a lot of energy, a lot of force. Coach got on us about not playing with force. They were catching the ball too easy, wherever they wanted, and they were denying us. So for us, we had to come out in the second half with a lot more energy, a lot more force on the defensive end. We did that, able to come up with the win.
Yeah, you really made it hard for him, AD. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.